Hello and welcome to my channel, Mother Mary Tarot. I am Mary and this is going to be a reading for a particular zodiac sign. I have not pulled it yet, so we will see who this reading is going to be for. It could be for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mercury, any like predominant placements in your chart, or of course there could be some cross watchers, and that's okay too. So yeah, we'll see who this is for. Let me put this incense over here. I heard be careful. You may be feeling like there's something at this time that you have to be really methodical in how you move. Or or it's like you're trying to tune into your guidance really closely at this time. Okay, so what zodiac are we looking at? What zodiac sign are we looking at today? All right, we've got Taurus. So my Taurus babies. That is who we're working with. All right. All right, let's see. We're going to start with some apples to apples and get the general feel of things. See where we're I do get already with this Taurus card, like if you look at the Taurus card here, I love this card. It's like probably one of my favorite cards in this deck. I mean, obviously it coincides with the Empress energy, so it's like there's a lot of abundance around the horns of this Taurus. You may be feeling right now like that's something you need to focus on for yourself is really cultivating a sense of fulfillment within yourself without anything outside of you. And this could be somewhat of a challenge because I feel like if you're watching this, you're somebody who it may have been, you may be building up to being somebody who can do this for yourself. Like it may not be something you have been accustomed to in your life to, for that to be an automatic thing. I just saw a dandelion fluff go by my window. So I feel like doing this is going to give you, if not bring in actual wishes for you, I feel like it's going to give you that inner sense of wish fulfillment. If you get what I'm saying, it's like you may not have everything tangibly in front of you right now that you want your life to include, but this cultivation, which it's funny because the Taurus card literally says cultivate, but this cultivation of this sense of inner fulfillment, it's not going to matter if you have everything on the outside of you yet. Do you get me? So that's definitely a big message in this reading right now, is to continue doing whatever it is you know needs to be done for yourself without any outside influences being involved. You know, you may be somebody who resonates with like, you know, you want to have a beautiful, stable love connection, romantic connection with somebody, and that's not in your life yet. And it's all about understanding that you cannot expect to get fulfillment from other people. Like, yes, when you're in a relationship with somebody, you need to have that person add to your piece and add to your own sense of fulfillment, but it's not up to them to create that sense of fulfillment for you. Okay. So that could be a significant message for somebody. You could be somebody who resonates with like, there may be a tendency to kind of focus on that lack of partnership in your life right now. And that could be, you know, causing a few blockages, maybe things that need to be integrated and looked at within your shadow. Okay. This reading feels different than all my other zodiac readings so far. I feel like this is whoever's watching this, you are in a very grounded place right now. I feel like you may not be allowing a lot of any outside energies to kind of affect your peace right now, which is really beautiful, honestly. 5:05 on the clock as well. So 555 or 55 could be very significant. Also, Taurus being number 222 could be very significant for you as well. So we have dictators. Power tends to corrupt and absolute power corrupts absolutely. Okay. So again, I'm almost coming back to the message. It's like you're not allowing anybody else or anything else outside of you to dictate your moves right now, or just have any of. I feel like recently you've really let go of the constraints that not just society at large, but the people who you know that have been around you or that you have been connected to or used to be connected to. It's like, I did a reading, I don't know, probably a few weeks ago now, where that was part of the issue that somebody was having, is they were still moving out of the idea that, you know, they had to make decisions based on other people, whether they were actually in their life or this was energetically or whatever. But I feel like this group, whoever's watching this right now, you're in that space now where you do not give a fuck about anybody else's outside 6:33 on the clock, outside opinions. It's like you're slowly but surely releasing any more threads of constraint or fucks that were given at one point or another that are, you know, tied to that idea where it's like, oh, well, I must make these decisions because if I don't, then these people are going to say this or these people are going to think that. Or, you know, even as large as, oh, you know, I might get like, and put this where if it's like, I'm not saying to an extreme degree, but it's like, oh, you know, what the law might do if they find out I'm not, you know, it's like, it could be something as dumb as like, I don't know. Like, you know, I know this is a really dumb example, but it's like, it could be as small as like crossing the street when the light isn't, you know, like jaywalking or whatever. Meanwhile, there's no cars there. Do you get me? It's like, it's just, that's just a blueprint example of what I'm talking about here. I just mean in general, society has certain expectations of us. Other people have certain expectations of us, and you're releasing that at this time, which is a wonderful energy. So let's see what else. There could be a particular person or people in your life that really used to be able to pull the strings behind the scenes and get you to choose what you were doing, saying, and how you were being based on what they wanted, especially because they were, you know, deliberately trying to assert some type of control over you. All right, we've got rainbows. Oh, someday they'll find it. The rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. That's actually, it's making me feel emotional. I don't know. I'm getting kind of, and I just got, oh, wow. I just got goosebumps. Like, I just got it's somebody's guides are like really like prominent in this reading right now where it's like this full body chills confirmation coming from a crown all the way down to my root. Your inner sense of love right now is really building up. It's like it's really, 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 really building up. And this is automatically attracting. Like I mentioned, a romantic relationship. I feel like this is definitely attracting someone or even a group of people. Put it where it fits, like whatever you're desiring. Because that's the thing. It's all about the individual desire, right? It's not about 919 on the clock. It's not about, you know, me giving you this specific message connected to a particular person or whatever. It's about what you desire, but your cultivation of your inner sense of love is bringing in a connection, whether it be platonic, romantic, or otherwise. There's some kind of soul connection here that's directly connected to how you're loving yourself right now. And that is really just like, honestly, I feel like this is going to bring in so much joy, but there's like there's this welling behind it where it's like this tears of joy, right? It's like this is truly a wish come true. Something you could have never orchestrated on your own. It's like, you know, you may have in the past been somebody who, you know, you tried so hard to have connections with people where you would like do certain things or behave a certain way to get it to stick, to gain some sense of control over how you are able to show up in these connections so that other people would stay, right? Or other people would want to automatically treat you the way that you wanted to be treated. And you may have tolerated plenty of mistreatment from these people because you wanted and desired that connection so much. But this here is something I'm getting this deep sense of surrender when it comes to this. And it's like, honestly, this reading is there's something very significant about this reading right now. There's a pinnacle. There's like this turning point that's coming for you, Taurus, or that is already here while you're watching this, that you can feel tangibly inside of you. You know, you may, like I said, not be at the very point where there's something you could say, oh yes, this just happened, or that just happened, or I just connected with this person, or I just got this, or whatever. But it's like, I feel like I'm speaking to someone right now who's literally like, if you're listening to this, you're actively doing things to nurture yourself and like bring in this sense of peace and abundance. And it's, I can't even, like, it's beautiful. This is probably the most beautiful zodiac reading I've done, for sure. The other ones, yes, they were important, but like this, there's something extremely special. As somebody who's watching this, 12:12 on the clock, you are incredibly blessed within yourself. Okay? We've also got the donor party, a group of American pioneers who got snowbound en route to California and resorted to cannibalism. Oh my God. Okay. So there's something very catastrophic going on in the background here for somebody. I don't get that it's for you, Taurus. I get that there's I feel like there's a group of people who are getting caught up. It's like, it's literally an act of God, right? Because like snowbound, you can't control whether it snows or not, okay? I feel like there's, because it's the donor party, I'm going to say a group of people, we do have dictators here, so there may be somebody who was like a leader who was trying to pull the strings with a group of people here. But it's like they literally thought things were going one way, and then it's like the rug was cut from underneath them. Now, I don't know if this happened already. This could be past, present, future. Put it where it fits. If you don't know for sure, you'll just at least intuitively know that this message resonates with you in some way, shape, or form based on what I'm going to say. But it's, oh my God, it's like people are turning on each other. People are turning on each other. But this cannibalism, oh my God. I feel like people are tearing each other down one by one. Like, it's this group of people, all of them operate in the same manner. There may be a leader, and they may very well be able to pull certain strings and get people to say and do certain things based on what they're doing. I get somebody who's incredibly strategic that way. But because they all behave and operate in the same way in terms of blueprint, like at the base of everything, right? It's like I'm getting the image of like say there's one person connected to this dictator who goes to this other little group of the people who are involved, right? Like say they go to two other people and those three are talking about or doing certain things or plotting certain things in that little clusterfuck of bullshit. I don't know why I felt the need. I don't know why I felt like saying that, but that's just like, that's how it feels. It's like they're doing something here. Then one person from that little group who isn't that one individual person who went to the two is going over here to these other people. And they're doing another clusterfuck of bullshit. And then it's like everybody's, and I feel like, I don't know for sure if I'm feeling like they're all kind of like ganging up or turning against this dictator person. But it's like, I feel as if it's all going, they're all fucking each other over. They're all doing things that are shady against each other. And like this dictator may be involved in one little tiny group of those people. And they're trying to pull the strings with their bullshit. And it's like, it's just a clusterfuck of garbage here. 1616 I saw just a bit ago. So it's like everything is falling apart for these people who very likely were working against you, trying to work against you, whatever, put it where it fits. Like they were not a force of good in your life. Let's say that much, okay? Hold up one second. Okay, I know like I paused the thing so you didn't really like feel the time that I was away, but I couldn't help myself. I had to get another cup of coffee. Is somebody here like really, really into coffee? I don't know what it is. Like I usually only have 2-3 cups max per day. Now this is my third cup technically. Well, third, like I had a protein coffee earlier, so I suppose that was my third. But either way, like I typically wouldn't bother with having more coffee. But there is something about right now, I just felt like, oh my God, I want more coffee. So I don't know. That's weird. There's some kind of like, you might be coming into a sense of like a lot of energy right now. Like you may have been in a resting period or like a little liminal space where it's like, you may have been working on things before and now it was like you had this little period of like rest and recovery and relaxation, whatever. And then there's gonna be like, I feel like a burst or a charge of energy coming your way. It could be creative. It could be, well, I mean, I suppose it is all kind of creative energy in the end, but like, I just feel like whatever you've been working on that feels a bit slow, feels a bit like it's been slowed down. There's something that's going to rev back up soon. Okay. Oh, coffee's so good. It's so good. All right. What else do we got with apples to apples? I feel like I'm spending a lot more time talking to you, Taurus, than I did with the other zodiacs as far as like feeling the energies. I got the Rose Parade, New Year's Day Parade in Pasadena, California. The floats must be entirely covered in natural materials such as flowers and nuts. It's giving Empress energy. It's giving Taurus. It's giving abundance. I don't know. Like, I feel like you're feeling like really good about yourself right now. And that's such a beautiful energy. Like, I do feel it's almost, and like, this is not to gas you up. This is just what I'm picking up on the energy. It's like you are starting to reach almost ascended master level peace and tranquility within yourself, right? Regardless of what's going on outside, 1911 on the clock. It's like, oh, you're just in this really, whether you're a man or a woman, you're just in this really beautiful energy. I feel like whenever you're around other people, they can feel this like, it's like you're a breath of fresh air, a sigh of relief. It's, and this could be connected to some other people, you know, one person, but either way, it's like there's just something so beautiful and so calming is what I'm getting here. We have pulp fiction, lurid and fantastic early 20th century stories found in cheap pulp paper magazines. Quentin Tarantino turned it into an art form. Somebody here could be a writer. I'm also getting that your story in general is like really unbelievable. If people were to know and understand all the details of the things that you've gone through or that you've experienced in your life, it's like, it would quite literally be like, what? Are you fucking serious right now? Like, what the fuck? So I don't know. It's like you are walking art. There's something you're creating. Your life is a masterpiece. It's going to be seen as a masterpiece. You are a masterpiece. Whoever I'm speaking to, god damn, this reading. It's like, it's really like, somebody who's watching this, like, I don't know if I've picked up on this energy before. Like, this energy is, I don't know who you are watching this, but somebody came across, because I don't use hashtags or anything like that. Like, I want complete and total, I want God to have all the control over who comes across my videos and who chooses to click them. So it's like, I don't know who I ended up tapping into or whatever, but there's just something very significant about you. Okay, we also have Comic Con. The San Diego Comic Con is the largest gathering of comic book, movie, and television enthusiasts in the world. I swear to God, somebody here, I don't know if you're going to be famous. I don't know if your story is going to be famous. I don't know if you're going to write a book about your life. I don't know if you're going to, shit, you might even have a Netflix documentary about your life. I don't know. But there is something very significant going on here. There is a canon. You are canon. You are the canon event or something like that. Or there is a canon event occurring in your life right now that you may not even be aware of. We have a used car lot. One of the most honest places around. Honest. So that's obviously sarcasm. I don't know. You may still be in a little bit of sense of self-doubt. Is what I'm getting with that. It's like, you are on the cusp of really leaning into believing in yourself and like knowing how special and good you are. You know, it's like I just feel like you've gone through a significant change here already. I feel like there's something significant, but there's like just teeny tiny threads left over of some doubt here. Bottom of the deck, Pirates. Yo ho ho, Pirate's life for me. I don't know. It's like the same old bullshit with, I feel like no matter how many readings a reader does, there's always going to be other people connected to chosen ones and to people who have this spiritual path who, it's like they're trying to steal your light and they're stealing money off of you and they're doing this and they're doing that. And I feel like it's a little old. Like, I am kind of fucking sick and tired of it. But at the same time, it is what it is. Like, that's the blueprint. It's the way it goes. Okay, so let's get tarot out and see any deeper messages we need to get for you at this time. Why am I talking like that? What was even that? Was that a German accent? This? German? Somebody could be German. Somebody could be from Pennsylvania. Pennsylvanian Dutch could be significant. I was going to say with this coffee, someone could be from New York. New York, delicious. I don't know why that came through. Flava Flav. You could have watched Flavor of Love. You could have been someone who was who thought that was funny. you could be very, like, you could be becoming very unapologetic about the way you come across. Like, I'm thinking about New York from that show. And she does not give a fuck. She does not care one iota what people think about her. And I mean, she's out there, but she's funny. She's funny. All right. Let's see what's coming out of the tarot. New York, delicious. Maybe there's a lot of, I feel like there's a lot of people who may be interested in you because you're in this energy. There may be a lot of people interested in your, see the way I phrase that, interested in your, okay. So there may be a lot of like, women or men who are interested in you, and they're looking at your body, yada, yada, yada. Okay? And they're maybe only looking at that, and, you know, you kind of have to, like, weed out the bullshit when it comes to that kind of thing, because it's all fine and good to feel good about yourself and for people to be attracted to you that way. But when you're in this energy, that shit does not appeal to you. So, like, you know, there may be people who who are thinking about approaching you, but they may not even, because I feel like your energy is almost a boundary in a way. It's like, you know, people can't do that shit with you. Like, they may be very drawn to you, very attracted to you, but they know fine rightly your energy just exudes like, I will see right through that bullshit. Don't even try it, you know? So I feel like people, no matter how much they desire it, they just can't, they know they'll fumble you immediately. But I am picking up that there is someone who is going to be very serious about you, who has feelings for you, or is going to have feelings for you. I don't know. But let's see what other messages Spirit wants you to know, what guidance you have right now. Anything else that needs to be told to my Taurus, okay? What does Taurus need to know here, or what guidance do they need to be following at this time? What does Taurus need to know here, or what guidance do they need to heed at this time? King of Swords. Okay. I feel like it's important for you to stay emotionally detached from things right now that could easily, well, maybe not easily, but they could possibly, you know, bring you back into a space of feeling helpless about certain things. I feel like, I know it's only one card coming out so far, but I just feel like there's a sense of needing to stay very logically grounded in what you currently know about certain areas of your life that it's like you with this King of Swords, I'm getting like, there are only so many things that you can do, and how you can move in these situations that you're connected to, right? And you're being asked to stay in that. It's like stoicism is what I'm getting. It's, you know, it's not that you don't care. It's not that you don't have feelings. It's that you're at a place now in your healing where those things you've already mourned or grieved certain aspects of these situations that you're connected to, right? And you're in this space of like, you have enough authority in what you know and what you're already aware of to stay in this energy, right? That's really good. That's very, very good. You know, and if this is speaking about another person, this could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that you're connecting with or that you're connected to. But let's see, we'll get some more. Six of Wands. Ooh, yeah, we like that. Okay. So I feel like people really are astounded by your ability to be this way. You may have been somebody who was very like emotionally reactive. 30-30 on the clock when I said that at some point. So 3-3 and 3-3 could be very significant right now. But yeah, it's like you may have been somebody who really reacted and took action through what you were feeling at any given time. And it's like now you being this way, I feel like people are clutching their pearls. Like, what the fuck? I feel like people also underestimated your intelligence too. And that's why, like with the Six of Wands, I don't want to make it about other people. You are recognizing, you're starting to really build yourself up here. Like, you know, you're like, I am that bitch. I am that dude. I am that bitch. I am that person. Right? Taurus. This reading, I'm just, oh my. Oh my. I feel like if you're, okay, let's just say, for example, you're somebody who doesn't have like a traditional job or role right now. Even if you're, let's just for fun, we'll say, and it's not even for fun, but just because obviously people are on welfare. But it's like, let's just say you're on welfare. It's like, it doesn't fucking matter. Like, which of course it doesn't, because that means nothing spiritually. You may be somebody who's on disability, like whatever the fuck. But it's like, people are shocked to know the true weight of who you are and what you're about, and like how much wisdom and knowledge and like gumption you have. Like it's a lot, but you're recognizing this within yourself for sure. Like, you are feeling victorious over things that used to really make you feel beat down. Okay. And I feel like that the guidance is just fucking keep doing that. You're on the right fucking track here. Okay. You're going the right direction. We got Six of Cups reversed. Yeah, you're letting go. You're continuing to let go of shit that would normally have made you emotionally reactive or make decisions based on those volatile emotions you used to have over things. I feel like the people from the past, any situations from the past, just the energy from the past is fading away here. We also have 6-6 on the table, so that could be very significant. Things are coming into balance for you very quickly here, whenever you're watching this. What else do we have for Taurus, please? The Hanged Man. So you might be being guided to take a little bit of time to really let this integrate, to really let this, whatever it is from the past, like really and truly go. I heard cutting the last cords. Like there's just a few little threads that need to be, because like even look, there's a snake in the back of this, you know, kind of holding up the Hanged Man. So that's what it is. It's like you've been in this period of kind of, I don't want to say stagnancy, but I feel like you might have felt that you were stagnant, because I feel like you might be somebody who, even though Taurus is a fixed sign, I feel like if you're watching this, you're somebody who, you like to be busy, you like to be doing things, you like to be accomplishing things, especially with that Six of Wands. I feel like you take great pride in what you do and what you create, like even if it's for yourself. Like if you're somebody who, say you go running every day, like if you don't do it for one day, I feel like you might feel like shit, or like, you know, you might be like, fuck, like you don't like that. So I don't know. I feel like this is saying that like you may currently be building this energy up where you are truly in a space of like just putting all the past in the fuck it bucket. Like, put it in the fuck it bucket. The fuck it bucket. Somebody could be from the UK, England. Put it in the fuck it bucket. Sorry. The Tower in reverse. Okay. There may be a little bit of resistance to change here. Okay. There may be certain things that you have used as coping mechanisms in the past, or like, yeah, I feel like there's certain coping mechanisms you're not allowing to leave your life quite yet. And this may be something, I feel like these are things that you actually have previously let go of, but then you went back to them. I feel like it's like it's giving me the imagery of you being on the side of a cliff, right? And you know that you're going to fall. You know you're going to fall off that cliff. You'll know you'll be safe. You know, be okay. You'll be good. But you got your fingernails. It's like your nails are digging into the last little tiny edge of that cliff. And it's like, God is like, you ready to let go yet? You gonna let go? You're like, no. Meanwhile, you're like, I know there's a trampoline or a cushion, or, you know, it's like, you know, there's something cushy waiting for you as soon as you choose to let go. But it's like you're still scared to do that. So that's what I'm getting from the Tower reversed. I don't get anything like super negative from that. I feel like it's something that is going to gradually fall away for you as soon as you're ready. Like you're not being pressured here. There's no pressure. You might feel like there's a bit of pressure, but Ace of Pentacles, pop it out. I feel like Spirit is saying there's something new on the other side of this. Like, whatever you are hanging on to, I feel like it's small. I don't feel like there's anything massive here. I don't think there's anything like, I feel like it's all in divine timing either way. I don't feel like it's a sense of, oh, well, if you don't stop tomorrow, or if you don't stop an hour from now, guess what? You miss out. You lose out. Like, no, that's not what this is saying. I feel like it's just giving you confirmation of what you already know, as far as like, you may be hanging on to something here that's like, you know, ready to fall away, but it's ready to fall away when you're ready to let go. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not about pressure one way or another. But this Ace of Pentacles, I feel like it's saying, it's like you already know intuitively that as soon as you truly walk away, or you allow this to fall away rather, from your reality, it's like, bam, immediately there's a set. And I'm not saying this is like an actual physical object falling in your lap, or money coming to you, or anything like that. I almost feel like it's almost an inner thing. I feel like it's more about, you will feel renewed. You will feel that sense of newness and that sense of opportunity within yourself, right? Can you clarify the King of Swords? Yeah. I love that this reading is much more you focused. Like the other zodiacs I did, it's not that it wasn't them focused at all, but I feel like there was a lot about other people, other places, other things going on that those zodiacs needed to hear about at this time. But I love that this is really focusing on you specifically, Taurus, not on the drama or kind of the bullshit in the background. Because even though those things can definitely be helpful to address in a reading, you know, because no shade, no judging to any, like, I love all tarot readers. Like, at the end of the day, if for whatever reason a reader is picking up on other energies. Like that's, you know, hey, it's confirmation as well. Like, because God, I had to go to God about that, as far as like feeling like, well, God, I don't know, like when I'm doing my readings, if other people's business comes out, or if like other things come out, like, isn't that going against, you know, the guidance that I'm trying to give the reader, or the watcher of my readings? And God essentially answered me by saying, look, a lot of the people, a lot of the chosen ones that come across readings need that confirmation. They need that to keep going. They need that understanding that things are not always, I don't know why I'm feeling like I need to say this to you, Taurus, but it's like, maybe you're a reader yourself. Maybe you're somebody who's kind of struggled with this, but it's, it's more about, because some readers will really lay it on thick. They'll call, like, they'll really go in on these other people. And I get it. Like, like I said, it's not about me judging them. I just am like, okay, like, you know, that's 4:44 on the clock. It's more about, I just ethically, I needed to like know that it wasn't going against my practice, you know, the way I wanted to do my practice here. But either way, yeah, I just feel like I'm just I like when readings are like this, where it's like it's really honed in and focused on you, you know. All right, so what do we got for the King of Swords? But yeah, sometimes people just really need the confirmation of what's going on in the background of things, because it can be very scary and hard. Oh, King of Wands. Damn. All right. Damn, Taurus. Now, this I could feel like this could be the energy of someone else, ironically. I was mentioning that people were finding you very attractive. You may think someone else is very attractive here. Yeah, I mean, like the King of Wands here has like these two flowers on the side of him. So I don't know if there's somebody like, and then look, the King of Swords has like these two winged creatures. Is that griffins? I think those are griffins. Yeah, it is. It's griffins. So I don't know if somebody is very attracted to you and having this very passionate energy towards you. Like, I can't say for certain. I don't think this person is only interested in being physical with you. I feel like they are physically attracted to you, but with those flowers, I do feel like it's somebody who can be very charming. You may very well be very, very attracted to somebody right now. Like when you're around this person, if this resonates, you may be really shocked at like how drawn in by them you are, or just how attracted you are to them. But they may be viewing you as this King of Swords energy, not, you know, obviously it doesn't matter if you're a man or woman. They may be finding you to be very stoic. They may feel like you're hard to read, like you're difficult to it's difficult to pin down how you feel. 4355 on the clock. You may intimidate the shit out of this person. That's what I'm getting. What is the Six of Wands? Clarify the Six of Wands for me, please. Three of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. So this person may want to work with you, or somebody or some people want to work with you. You may be looking for a new job, and like that's coming for you. That you may be getting a new job here soon, or working with people in a different way, in some way, shape, or form. This may already be happening. Like this may be something that you already have going on for you. You may be getting recognized at a work, in a work situation. You may be getting a promotion here. So that could also be very significant for you at this time. There may be a period of waiting that you've had to do for this opportunity or promotion. Okay. What's the Six of Cups reversed, please? The Empress reversed. Okay. So there may be mother wounds here that you're finally releasing. There may be a lot of childhood trauma that you've had to work through in your healing, related to a mother figure who was not nurturing, who did not give a fuck about you. I'm sorry. Why did I even say it like that? I'm sorry. Trigger warning. Excuse the way that I just said that. You may be cool with it. If you're watching me, then hopefully you are. I would say that you probably are. But you may have been through a lot of neglect. Someone who like emotionally abused or neglected you. So like I said, trigger warning. But you're starting to release all that and let it go. This could be the dictator that we're talking about here. This could be you or this other person, or maybe you're mirroring each other. This other person that you're connected with here. This energy could have been kind of draining you a little bit recently, which is another reason why we got the Hanged Man. It's like you felt a bit of stagnancy, maybe due to some energetic interference here from this person and this group of people. Even with that Six of Cups reversed, I am picking up a group. This could definitely be a blood family here that we're talking about. There could just be, yeah. I feel like I don't feel deeply that you're connected to any of these people anymore, but I feel like they're very much focused on you. And of course, that's another, tale as old as time bullshit, where that's the way these things go. When you have individuals who are just continually fucking miserable within their lives because they don't know any different. They don't even try to know any different. They're going to be focused on you. Oh, that's too many. We got like 4 cards falling out. Damn. What is this Hanged Man, please, for Taurus? What is the Hanged Man for Taurus, please? Do. The Queen of Cups reversed. Yeah, this is you taking time out to realize where you're not truly taking care of yourself. Like really honing in on the details of, okay, if I were taking care of a child, or if I were taking care of somebody I loved, would I really be operating the way that I am now towards myself? Yeah. You're starting to truly, really deeply recognize those areas of your life where you're still not completely giving them enough of a fuck. That's what I'm kidding. Sorry. I don't know what it is. I feel like somebody here is kind of blunt. I feel like somebody here likes it this way. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, look at that. But I don't know how to... Uh, yeah, you definitely got people sexually attracted to you, Taurus. Like, really. Whew. God damn. I'm sorry, I'm going completely off the fucking wall here. Yeah, like it's just it's the sense of like, now would I be satisfied if I was around someone and they were treating me the way that I'm treating myself? Or say, even this could even be internal dialogue. This could be about like yeah, just the way you love yourself. You could still be battling some like inner dialogue that goes completely against your nature. The self-criticism, the nitpicking bullshit about all the things. Oh, well, you're not working hard enough. No, bitch, fuck you. That's not true. Rest is not a privilege. It is literally a right. It is literally, like, do you know what I mean? Like, there's so many different ways you can kind of use this example. You're slowly but surely allowing these old belief systems and things that you were taught to think about yourself fall away. That's also this Tower reversed, I feel. Don't be so hard on yourself, girl. Na, 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 na. Everyone trips, everyone falls. Yeah, I feel like you're starting to give yourself a little more grace. Or recognizing the areas in your life in which you're not giving yourself enough grace here. Okay. Oh, got a hair coming out. Yeah, there's definitely some shedding going on. What is this Tower in reverse? Give me clarification, please. Oh, okay. That's too many. We got the Six of Pentacles. Well. I don't know. You may be feeling like something isn't moving quickly enough for you as well with this Tower reversed. I feel like you're ready. This is definitely giving, like, for me, an equal partnership, an equal give and take relationship that you've just not experienced yet. 5223 on the clock when I said that. I don't know why that's significant, but it might be. I feel like you're ready for that to occur for you, and you maybe you're pushing against this energy because you're feeling like it's not coming quickly enough. We do have you literally on the card, Taurus, okay? I feel like with this Six of Pentacles, somebody does want to have this with you specifically. Or there will be. If there not already is, there will absolutely be. Like, Spirit needs you to know that this will happen in divine timing. But I feel like with the Tower in reverse, there's this feeling of like, why hasn't it happened yet? Why hasn't it happened yet? It may feel very frustrating because you feel like things are not moving as quickly as you might like them to. I feel like the message here, though, is that you need to give to yourself right now. Give to yourself as deeply and as much as humanly possible. What is this Ace of Pentacles? I don't know why I made that noise whenever the cards fell. Oh, God. I do feel like there's a lot of lighthearted energy with you right now, Taurus. Like, that's good. That's good. You need that. Everybody needs a little bit of lightheartedness, for sure. What does this Ace of Pentacles, please? The Lovers. Holy shit. All right, I ain't going to get too far. Okay, let me just chill. I did say, though, so you are going to have an equal partnership with somebody here. Mutual love and respect. I don't know. I feel like this is not going to be a long time from now. I feel like it's, Spirit is saying this is what is manifesting for you right now. A brand new soul partnership that you deserve because of all the work that you've done. I feel like the two of you, I have to cover them up because they're naked. But the two of you see that 3 of Swords in the background here? I feel like the two of you are going to have gone through similar situations in your life where it's like the same wounding, the same heartache has been prevalent for you guys. And this is really going to cause you, and like obviously on a spiritual level, that makes so much sense. And this could be a twin flame. Let's not put a big label on it, but either way, I'm just saying this is somebody who is going to understand you very deeply because of what you have gone through versus what they've gone through. It's like you guys are going to be able to relate on a very deep level as far as that is concerned. With this owl on the card, I almost feel like this may be somebody you already feel connected to, like you've already seen them, you've already been around them. There's a very, very deep attraction here with the two of you. That's for damn sure, okay? I just feel like there's a little more transmutation and healing that needs to happen before this can come together, for sure. I feel like it may feel a little arduous. It may feel a little disappointing at times even. But Spirit is saying, let God cook here. Like, let things flow. What is this King of Swords, King of Wands? Let's get one clarifier on that. Taurus, your reading, I think, is going to be the longest of all the zodiacs so far. A lot of great energy in this reading, though, for real. What is the King of Swords, King of Wands? What do I need to hear about that, please? The Wheel of Fortune. No fucking way. Okay, yeah. So I feel like this... I feel like this could very well be this partnership here. Now, it doesn't have to be romantic, but is it giving? Kind of, yeah. Yeah, there is something getting ready to occur here between you and someone else because it's time. It'll be time soon. And it's like, I heard unique. There's something unique about the way this comes in. There's something like that's not traditional in a way. Maybe this person or you are going to go about like doing this in a very there's something about a shortcut, a roundabout way. Because of the circumstances surrounding, I don't know. There's something very, very strange and unique here going on. It's like two aliens reaching for each other. I don't know. 2 unicorns. I don't know. But yeah, there's something really significant. You may end up working with this person. What is the 6 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles? We have the Moon, okay? A lot of major arcana popping out. We got the Lovers, the Tower, the Hanged Man, the Moon, the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress. Like, goddamn, Taurus, this is a big reading. With the Moon here, I feel like it's maybe confirmation, like, because look. See these 2 wolves? What's around them? A heart. I feel like you already fucking know what's going to happen. Like, you've already gotten intuitive hits, or Spirit has already given you a lot of different signs and synchronicities, and this is the confirmation. Yeah, it's definitely giving twin souls here. It's definitely giving twin flame. I mean, look, you even with the moon, you even have the sun there, the sun and the moon, divine feminine and masculine energies. Look, it's so, wow. Okay. I did not expect this reading to go this way. It's like really, this is a very spiritually charged reading is what I'm getting. Damn. Ooh, I like it. Ooh. I need this in my life. Like for real. I like it a lot. I do. I feel like you know more than you think you do about what's going on here. I think like you may resonate with being someone who's like wanting to have answers, but Spirit's like, bitch, you already have the answer. What do you mean? What do you mean you need to know? You do know. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay. What's the Six of Cups reverse? Oh, okay. No, that's too many. That's like a million cards. What's the Six of Cups reversed? The Empress reversed. Yeah, we're going on an hour already, guys. Hour and 33 seconds. As I said that. Damn. So whoever's watching this, you're already very spiritually ascended. Okay. Give me the Six of Cups reverse, the Empress reverse. What do we got as a clarification for these cards? The Four of Swords. Yeah, there's been a need, right? Even maybe as you're watching this, to fucking rest, to chill the fuck out, Taurus. Rest and recuperate, regain. You're integrating a lot right now. You're integrating a shitload of past trauma that has gone on in your life, but like you're at the ass end of this. Like you are, and I'm not saying that means you don't have to heal anymore. I'm saying you're at a particular checkpoint. If we're in a video game, this is a checkpoint where you can always come back to this point, and this is like you'll be prepared to delve into deeper layers of things. And I feel like this partnership is going to do that. I feel like you are going to feel very comfortable with this person. You guys are going to share a lot of trauma with each other. And it's going to help you guys transmute and alchemize that, because I feel like you're going to help them. That you both have shared knowledge, but it's opposite, equal opposite knowledge is what I'm getting. Damn, I'm channeling a lot in this reading. That's crazy. This is probably like the most, since I've started this channel, I feel like this is like the most heavily channeled reading I've done. It feels very, very significant. All right, what's the Hangman, Queen of Cups in reversed? The Two of Wands reversed. Yeah, you are lacking a sense of direction right now because you're going through this, because you're needing to take a second. It's like you may, like I said, it's giving that checkpoint energy. It's literally, I feel like if you're watching this right now, that's where you're at right now. You're at a checkpoint. And it feels a little bit scary. It feels a little bit like, what the fuck is happening here? What's going on? But Spirit is like, you know what's going on. You're healing deeper. There's deeper shit going on here, and you need to fucking chill. I feel like somebody needs to calm the fuck down. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Dun, 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 dun. You know that Selena Gomez song, calm down, calm down. I do. I feel like you're just eager. I feel like you're just so eager to get on with it. You know, it's like, all right, yeah, cool. Can we turn the fucking page now? Like, I get it. I totally get it. It makes a lot of sense, and it's like it can be really frustrating. But you know fine rightly, you've been in this position before. It's just, I think the closer you get to the finish line of a certain significant thing in your life, it's like the more frustrating it can feel. So that's, yeah, okay. So you need to just relax, baby. What is the Tower reverse, Six of Pentacles? Yeah, somebody isn't quite sure how to like initiate this with you right now. It's difficult, but there's also a heart on the look. There's a heart on the chest. There's a lot of love in this. So yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like you and a person, you might stare at each other a lot when you're in a particular place, and you feel this deep sense of like connection and love, but it's like it just hasn't. Someone hasn't shit or get off the pot yet. I don't know. Give me clarification on this, please, Spirit. Come on. Yeah, it feels frustrating. It feels like there's a little bit of back and forth energy, but it's not solidified quite yet. But it's putting you deeper. Look, we got the Strength card. Yeah. It's putting you deeper into surrender, I feel like. It really is. It's giving you're being forged through it. And it's probably pissing you off. It's probably annoying, but also don't allow that. Like, you need to don't be like that. Don't allow that energy. Don't allow that energy to overtake you, because it really and truly is molding you right now to give you. Like I said, this is almost ascended master level strength here is what I'm getting. So Leo could be significant. Maybe this other person is a Leo with that King of Wands. God, I don't even know what I'm going to title this reading. Oh, it's like, there's so much I could title it, you know? But yeah. Like I said, it's with this Strength card here, it's like the closer you get, the more challenging it feels. And Spirit is just saying, hold strong, baby. It's coming. Just one foot in front of the other. Keep going. Don't rest on your laurels. Don't give up, you know. All right, what is the Ace of Pentacles of Lovers? The Fool. Damn. Taurus. There is so much major arcana. It's crazy. Yo. Hey, yo. I swear. Oh, yeah, fucking listen. Please comment down below if this resonates, and please tell me if this, because like I said, this could be past, present, or future. Please comment if this has happened for you already, and what, you don't have to, but please do if you feel called, because I want to know. Bottom of the deck is the Sun in reverse. Three of Cups reverse, Three of Swords. Yeah, there's shadow work being done right now. And also I feel like this with the Three of Cups reversed as well underneath the Sun reversed, there are certain maybe people that this other individual needs to let go of, or they're currently being exposed to who they're really dealing with. I don't know. There's something going on here where it's there's things. There's things in the shadows that need to be acknowledged properly before this can move completely forward, okay? All right, well, because I did it for the other zodiacs, I'm going to get some of these tea leaves coming out. Financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past, okay? That's Dolphin. I'm also getting, you're in this really lighthearted, fun energy, or you're going to be. There may be something that you're going to gain money from that's like really fun for you, or something that you enjoy doing is what I'm getting. Either way, your hard work is paying off for sure, Taurus, in so many different ways. Needle and thread, sincere wish will be granted. Hell yeah. I'm telling you, this reading is serious. I feel like with it being the needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. It's like you will get to take credit for this wish being granted. Like, this is something you helped build, or it wouldn't have happened without you. You, 'cause, like I said, this is something you helped build, or it wouldn't have happened without you. You're, 'cause, like I said, this is something you helped build, or it wouldn't have happened without you. You're, 'cause, like I said, this is something you helped build, or it wouldn't have happened without you. You're, The moon, changes in your life. Yeah, so there's change coming, of course. But I feel like you know more than you think with that moon there. I feel like you can feel things coming before they actually occur, etc. Mountain, major challenge to overcome. Okay. So as I said in the beginning, like towards the beginning of the reading, I feel like there are things going on in your life that are challenging, that do feel difficult, but you're transcending all that with your healing and the way that you're moving through life right now. We have broom, new home, new attitude. Nice. Okay, we got tree, affairs with your family. Okay, so somebody could be moving away here, or you could just be spending a lot of time right now, like really sprucing up your home, like making it feel new. Okay. It's funny, like when you look at this tree card, there it almost looks like there's like a hole here. I feel like your family, if this is like the group of people we're talking about, which I heavily do believe that that's the case, your absence, you being away from them has left a massive feeling of lack and a hole in their lives. Like, regardless of any negative shit that anyone has to say about you in this situation, the truth of the matter is, 111 on the clock, 11141. The truth of the matter is everybody knows that the truth of it is that they were better off as a group or as a family when you were around. You brought something special, unique, beautiful. You were like a ray of sunlight in a dark forest is what I'm getting. We have not unsuccessful plans, okay? So you may feel like at this time that you're unsuccessful, or that certain things that you want, like I said, like it kind of goes back to the earlier parts of the reading where I said, like, you may be feeling frustrated about like where you're at right now, or like there may just be some things that you're using to cope. And that's, you know, it's giving me the Four of Cups in a way. What else? What else for Taurus? We got shark. Take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. Maybe you feel like you're not quite where you want to be materially right now. Maybe like that's like, because it's under mountain with the challenge. I feel like it may be a case where you're like, currently you're only getting a certain amount of money, and like you feel like you're not sure how or what direction to go in to have a gain in your income. But I feel like this is coming in for you. Let's get one more. Give me one more, please. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. Yeah, you're being guided toward what you will ultimately need to, what direction you'll need to go in order to have more financial gain or be more stable financially, okay? Happiness at the bottom of the deck. Let the sun shine in, let the sun shine in, the sun shine in. I just feel like you're being asked to really like pay attention to what's going right and how you're feeling within yourself, because I feel like you're in despite any little bits of like past trauma you're working through and things like that and stuff that you're moving through right now, it's like you really are in a good place, okay? All right, to close out the reading, we're going to get Believe in Your Own Magic and see what this deck has for you. All right, we got storm coming out. Every hurricane comes to an end. Yeah, this period of time that you've been spending working through trauma and releasing certain things, it's coming to an end now. 44 on the card, so that's significant. So yeah, if you felt like you've been in a storm or that things were unsettled for you, it's coming to an end now. This, when you watch this, you're probably at the end of it or coming out of it right now. What else do we have? We have Witch, Justice is coming. Look at that. That's 27, so that's a 9. Yeah, there's something... yeah, there's divine justice going on here. And it's like I said, part of it is like, because a lot of people look at justice and they think, oh, it's just like, it's always this big thing. But it could literally be like what I was saying is like a family dynamic or an actual full group of people feels your absence so deeply that things start falling apart. Like if things start falling apart without you and a certain person was trying to make you out to be the problem, then guess what? That's divine justice. It's like people are going to fuck around and find out, right? So yeah, I feel like that's a very predominant message here for you as far as like things going on in the background, things being brought into balance. And then we have 3, 9. So that's a 12. 12, 12 could be really significant. We got raindrops. Take a chance on them. So you may have been feeling unsure about this soul connection here. And I feel like Spirit is saying, giving you confirmation that this is going to be safe for you. To take a chance to move forward with this when it comes to fruition. Bottom of the deck, Princess, you can be your own knight. That's the number 1. I feel like this is saying that you, regardless of you maybe wanting a partnership, you got your own back. You've got your own way of moving forward in your life. And that's truly what you're stepping into right now. Like you know that no matter what, you could always do it yourself. You could always do things without somebody trying to convince you that you need them in order to accomplish something, okay? So that's what I have for you, Taurus. What a fucking reading. 1 hour and 17 minutes. That's crazy. That's crazy work. I did not see it being this long, but hey, you know, these things had to come out. This is your confirmation. These are things you needed to hear. Ooh, I just cracked my shoulders. That felt really good. It's time to relax, okay? So just keep going. You're doing the right thing. You're on the right path here. And I really hope this resonated for someone. Like I said, leave me a comment. Let me know how you felt about this reading. I thought it was great. If you're only joining me, thank you so much. And please, if it did resonate, give me a like, maybe even subscribe to me if you feel drawn to it. If you're interested in a personal reading, I have my email down below in the description, mothermarytarot@gmail.com. Also, if you feel drawn to blessing me with a donation, I have my PayPal information down there too. Other than that, I love you so much. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you in the next one. Mwah.